Coming up, the Subway postgame show. Sometime, Jim Nance and company will have a recap of tonight's game and the latest playoff news on the Subway postgame show whenever we wind things down here in snowy Foxborough.
You know, Greg, when they had the coin toss, I was wondering if you win it, you kick off and take the win behind you. But the Patriots win the toss. They immediately took it, and the Oakland Raiders, of course, knew, well, let's kick downwind.
Janikowski will kick it away. Patrick pass. J.R. Redmond are deep. From about the 11, it's pass. Right side has room to run. Oh, and what a fine tackle made by Terry Kirby, number 42. Let's go down to Armin Katayan. Armin.
Greg, obviously for all the elation on the sideline of the Patriots, there have just been total despondency and dejection on the side of the Raiders. But John Gruden, as great coaches do, had his fists raised, exhorting his team to get back into this game and pull something out here. Back to you.
All right, Armin, thank you.
Well, as I look at this Patriots offense, do you go back to the offense that drove you down and gave you a touchdown, the one that gave you a chance to kick that field goal, and it looks like they are.
Brady from the shotgun. Line of scrimmage, the New England 34. Brady over the middle, and that's complete, and immediately corralling the receiver is William Thomas. That pass to J.R. Redmond.
Well, we're also told by Armin Katayan on the field, even though you see the snow blowing a little bit sideways, he says wind is really not a factor on the field, so it should not affect Tom Brady throwing into it.
On 2nd and 9, screen pass for Redmond. Redmond bounces off tacklers, has a first down and more. Close to the Oakland 40-yard line. 21-yard pickup and a first down.
The screen plays have worked well tonight for the New England Patriots. They got the Raiders fooled. Good reaction, though. The Raiders come up. It looks like they're going to make the tackle, but Redmond breaks it and picks up a long gain.
These fans have been under constant snowfall. Since 4 this afternoon, they have gotten their money's worth. First down from the 45. Brady looks far side, and that's complete to the tight end, Jermaine Wiggins. You know, we've noticed, Phil, that we've talked about they were teammates at Michigan, but Tom Brady hasn't really thrown at Charles Woodson tonight, has he?
Well, he did a couple times, and the couple times he did, Charles Woodson was all over the receiver, Greg, and I think everybody knows that when you play the Oakland Raiders, the one guy you do not want to take a chance against is Charles Woodson. There they go, thrown at one time.
Brady pump fakes and another screen to Redmond, and Redmond bouncing off a tackler again. Reagan Upshaw makes the stop.
Boy, Johnny Harris that time, number 37, did a terrific job of coming up and ruining the screen because it was set up. They faked it to the left. We're going to go to the right. Harris destroyed it by coming up and getting rid of the blockers.
The scoreboard says the line of scrimmage is the 45, but I think it's more like the 40-yard line, Phil. 3rd and 5. Quick pass. Wiggins. First down.
Watch what Tom Brady does on this play. 3rd and 5. He looks to his right real quick, just enough to make the defense move, and it opened up the middle. It let Wiggins just get that extra 2 or 3 yards after the catch.
John Gruden told us his toughest loss all season was a trip to Miami where he was beaten on the last play of the game. If he loses this one, think this would be even tougher. First down from the 34. Brady over the middle, bobbled, and held on to by Wiggins. That one had trouble written all over it. Wiggins surrounded by Oakland defenders.
Well, New England's down to about one more first down. They know they're in field goal range. Of course, the coaches for the Raiders know that, so.
Boy, after a relatively quiet first half, Tom Brady has lit it up throwing the football in the second half. We are in overtime. 2nd and 6. The handoff, and Redmond doesn't get much. It'll be 3rd and 6.
Well, Johnny Harris again, number 37. Stopped what you think might be good yardage by the New England offense. He stops another play. Brought in as a starter late in the season. Johnny Harris has done a good job. An excellent tackler, and he has shown that here in overtime in the whole game.
Brady, quick pass. That one's complete to Troy Brown. And we'll see where the ball is placed. There's a timeout called for. Bill Belichick calls timeout. They're going to talk things over. We'll be right back.
I want to tell the world about a friend I know. He eats at Subway, which is where I go. I'm so happy I just got a smile. 'Cause thanks to Jared, I have a whole new style.
With exercise and a diet including Subway 7 sandwiches with 6 grams of fat or less, people are finding a tasty way to look and feel better.
Anyone sitting here?
Subway, eat fresh.
Proud sponsor of the American Heart Association's Heart Walk.
Ever wonder how the race car driver gets to the race car? Seville STS.
Phil Simms selects 15 of the NFL's hottest players that feel the heat and press on. The 3rd annual Phil Simms All-Iron Team, next Saturday on CBS.
Declining what would be a 46-yard field goal attempt, Bill Belichick has sent his offense back onto the field for 4th and 4.
Yeah, the field goal attempt, I don't think there's any question, Greg. That's not even in the decision making. And my first thought was, well, go ahead and punt it, but and really give Oakland, back them up and see if you could stop them and get good field position again. But you're on the 20, I got to count it, 28-yard line.
Well, Vinatieri made a 45-yard field goal to tie the game with the win, and barely made it through the uprights.
Well, what you have to do, the Patriots got to have a play that gives Tom Brady time enough to throw the football in case the Oakland Raiders blitz. A lot of times they're putting so many receivers out, the Raiders blitz, he's throwing a lot of short passes, and they're doing a terrific job of making the tackles right away once the receivers catch it. So keep somebody in, help the pass protection, then you can throw it down the field.
4th and 4. Brady pumps again, throws, and that's complete for a first down. David Patton, who has had an incredible second half here tonight.
David Patton has made so many catches where he's been on the ground. A couple times he's fallen and gotten back up, made the catch again on the ground. And I'm not sure Tom Brady was throwing to him or the tight end going outside.
First down, New England at the Oakland 22.
2
Antoine Smith in the backfield. Takes the handoff to the 20, to the 18-yard line. The Patriots come into this game on a 6-game winning streak. They've won 8 of their last 9.
Boy, Antoine Smith has basically been out the game the whole second half. The Patriots going to the passing game. They brought in J.R. Redmond. Now you bring Antoine Smith in, you think they got to run the football with him.
2nd and 6. Smith changes direction and may have picked up a yard. Marquez Pope and Elijah Alexander on the stop.
Well, let's see. I'm going to guess here right now. Keep Antoine Smith in the backfield, fake it to him, and try to throw it to get really close in case you want to go for a field goal attempt. I don't think you can pick up a first down if you run Antoine Smith up the middle.
The receivers of choice in the second half have been the tight end Jermaine Wiggins and wide receiver David Patton. 3rd and 5 from the 17. They give it to Smith. Tries the right side. He's going to get a first down inside the 10-yard line.
What the Patriots do, they bring in 2 tight ends and they go outside where the 2 tight ends are blocking. A terrific job. Rod Rutledge, number 83. Look at that block. Mark Edwards, good job getting to the inside, and Johnny Harris misses the tackle on Antoine Smith.
8-yard pickup. 1st and goal from the 8. Make it the 9. Smith stood up at about the 8-yard line. John Gruden pushing his defense for a turnover. Brady goes all the way over to Bill Belichick for that call.
Well, when you see the head coach do that, that means let's make sure we keep it in the middle of the field. Do not risk fumbling the football. Let's see if Brady just falls on it.
14th play of this drive. And Brady off the left side. And onto the field comes Adam Vinatieri. Timeout on the field. Vinatieri goes for the win after this.
So, how was Florida?
Nice.
A lot of pretty girls on the beach?
Yep.
Probably wearing bikinis, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty girls in bikinis.
Now you can fly Southwest Airlines for just $39 to $99 each way when you purchase by January 28th. So get packing.
You are now free to move about the country.
Dennis, listen, got a little advertising opportunity for you, Pally. Foot powder.
Yeah, foot powder, right. Forget about it.
Well, before you say that, it's a truckload of money.
Sam, I don't do commercials, period.
Hey, you're preaching to the choir. I told them that.
Know why I don't do commercials?
Why's that, pal?
Because they're dishonest. They lie.
Boy, that's strong language.
I'm supposed to peddle some product I don't even use. Forget about it. I'm not going to do it.
I wouldn't let you do it.
You better believe it.
Thursday, don't miss back-to-back episodes of CSI. Critics say you won't find a hotter show on television.
Good work, you guys.
CSI, CBS Thursday.
Adam Vinatieri and his holder, Ken Walter, clearing some space for what appears to be about a 23-yard game-winning field goal attempt. What a game this has been.
Well, you see John Gruden yelling at his players. He wants to take a timeout.
Which they apparently haven't called yet, but they will
You know, I've talked to kickers, situations like this. I say, when you get iced, does it bother you when they do that? And they go, no. They love it. It just gives them more time to prepare and get ready for the kick.
This is to advance to the AFC Championship game. The Patriots win it 16-13 in overtime. Vinatieri, a 45-yard field goal to tie it, and then caps a 61-yard drive in overtime. This stadium was supposed to be demolished on the 23rd of December, the day after their last regular season home game. But the Patriots kept winning and have come back here and may come back here yet again, depending on what happens tomorrow.
Well, Greg, during the timeout, we saw all the Patriot players out there trying to clear space for Adam Vinatieri to have good footing to kick this game-winning field goal.
Tom Brady, now 12-3 as a starter.
And what a change in philosophy in the second half. That was the difference for the Patriots. They opened it up, they started throwing the football, and Tom Brady came through for the New England Patriots.
Tom Brady threw for 238 yards after halftime, a total of 312, and for John Gruden, an excruciating end to his season.
Well, you see the despair all year long. You fight so